For the last 2 years, AI City has been working to create innovative and highly effective technology to ensure equitable education for all of our students. Our teacher mentor simulators have been gaining popularity in schools all over California. Our students are feeling confident, they're doing well on their tests, they're performing well on their essays, and really the remarks have been wonderful. However, the data shows that most schools using our program are from middle class and affluent neighborhoods. Only 4% of schools from inner city neighborhoods have access to our program. Our program was designed to improve the performance for all students, regardless of their economic status. Our purpose in creating this company was to close the achievement gap. But at this moment, if there are schools that don't have access to our program, we are continuing to widen that gap each and every day. Students that attend schools in inner city cities are at a disadvantage for a multitude of reasons. One, for starters, the higher the income, the more taxes are paid and then invested in public schools. Inner city schools typically have less taxes due to the most families earning less than families in more affluent neighborhoods. As a result, students are limited in the classes provided for them, in their resources, in curriculum. They have programs that typically offer free or reduced lunches, but those lunches are not very diverse, right? The lunches are minimal. They get one option, and if they don't like that option, they don't eat. And some of these students aren't eating at home, and lunch at school is their only option here. Additionally, because of the higher crime rates in a lot of these neighborhoods, funding that could be used to hire more teachers or purchase more resources are spent on security and necessary tools to keep the school safe. At AI City, we believe that every school deserves access to our tools. AI makes it possible for students to receive feedback on assignments from an AI mentor, making it easier for students to get one-on-one support on their own schedule. Another issue at most inner city schools is that there is a high teacher turnover rate. With a small staff and limited resources, teachers are expected to wear many hats and with very little pay. This leads to teacher burnout and the inevitable turnover. AI City helps teachers grade assignments and take data on specific skills that need to be targeted for whole group, small group, and even individual students. As a team, we must revisit our mission statement. 2 years ago, we founded this company on the following words: to believe every student can master grade level standards by creating lessons driven by data that include culturally relevant content, deliver differentiated instruction that responds to our students' individual needs so that all students learn what they need to be productive citizens in their community, college, and careers. First, we must ask ourselves, if we can build groundbreaking intelligent robots, when can we design a highly effective fundraising campaign to make sure every school and every student has access to our program, despite their economic status? And the answer is now. We must work collectively to implement this program, to fundraise enough to provide resources and the means to implement these programs in all schools, regardless of location or lack thereof funding or lack thereof. Once these programs are implemented, with effective programming and collaborative research, our designs will help students see the gaps and growth in their work and teach them the necessary skills to achieve content mastery. Our program's ability to take data on specific learning deficits and areas of expertise allow teachers to build and create culturally relevant lessons that meet students at their level and challenge them appropriately. Our program is a tool to improve the conditions for equitable education by improving learning experiences for students, and it helps teachers with work-life balance, and it mitigates teacher turnover and provides stability for our students. We must work together to ensure that each student has the opportunity for AI City. AI City is the future. It's the future for every student, not just some. So please help me make the future a little brighter for everyone.